When trying to create a perfect character, there are two main methods of efficient leveling that basically come down to whether or not to invest in luck. I will be explaining how to do efficient leveling in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But the luck attribute has been the source of much debate. It is either the best of all the attributes, or it's completely worthless. Well, at the beginning of the game, your luck starts at 50, which is neutral, so it will only have a negative effect if you get hit with a spell or weapon enchantment that damages it. Luck affects betting in the arena, where the health of the combatant that you bet on directly correlates with your luck level. It also affects the chances of contracting diseases or setting off traps. It does not have its own specific skills, so it doesn't get modifiers that level up. Instead, you can add 1 point at a time, and it will then add a small amount of points equally to every skill. Because of this, luck can be used to help get all of your skills up to 100. But according to Elder Scrolls Wikia, the only two skills that actually continue to affect gameplay beyond 100, namely athletics and acrobatics, are not affected by the luck algorithm in any way. It is also possible that your luck level produces better loot, but this is heavily debated and I have not seen anything concrete. So, is it worth it? Well, betting on the arena is fun to do once, but unnecessary and probably not worth it for money making. Diseases are easy to heal, traps easy to spot, loot is pretty good as you level and unlikely to change, and athletics and acrobatics may not even receive a benefit. So at this point it seems like luck is just an unnecessary attribute, but can that harm your character? I'd argue it might, and I'll dig into it in part 2 of Luck, Is It Worth It?